Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this video where I'm gonna make a base tour of the Auctioneer's Mansion on the Ark RP server, where I've been playing for quite some time, but now when we are almost finished and we're coming to an end, I figured that I want to show you everything about the house, also all the secrets. Not that we have many, or that's actually a lie. We have a lot, but yeah, you know. Let's get started. We have, boom, Mr. Bouncing Beast guarding the entrance. A lot of dinos outside. When you come inside, probably have seen this if you've seen my Tales of Ted Flint. Probably have seen most of the house. But yeah, we have the kitchen. Did some remodeling. Of course, there's a lot of mods on this server, so bear with me if there's a lot of stuff you don't know. We have lighting, lamps around. This is an electrical furnace. We have advanced stove. That's pretty much a normal furnace. This really, it cooks food really fast. This is a new refrigerators. A bunch of kibble and eggs, and this was full of meat, but because we haven't been playing much, everything's pretty much gone. Industrial cooker, other tables, pantry, to make stuff. Yeah, and then we have this secret entrance. Here you pretty much get to the cabling, stuff like that, and the Jenny we have put up is in here, just so. This is only pretty much the only reason we did this is, well, I did this. I've designed this thing, but it's pretty much so we can hide all the wires and stuff like that. And we have a door here to this room, which we have never used at all. Would be nice for some sort of vault though, if that's what we wanted. And you might think that why don't we have metal floors and everything, but you know, this is role play and I like wooden floors. So yeah, that's pretty much the kitchen. Then we move to the living room. There's still not that much to see in the living room. Own fireplace. Outside we have the porch thing with a very great view, but now when it's nighttime it's pretty hard to show you guys. That's a great view, so of course at the end of this video I will probably show you how it looks in daylight and nighttime. And this is we use keypads. Usually we don't use them for this door, but we had an auction also coming on YouTube, if it's not already on YouTube when you see this, you know, an auction on this roleplay server, and we had quite a bunch of people. I don't know why it's raining through the roof, that's weird. But yeah, that was pretty full in here. At least I think we had like 20 people, 15 or 20 people, and it was really fun. And then of course this is where I'm standing and saying hello, 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 and doing the auction. And this is where my good friend Toby, Mr. Olaf Fist, is standing, controlling the keypad. As you can see, you can like deactivate, then the door will close. In case you don't know how this keypad works, it pretty much works with pin codes. So everything that's pin coded, whatever pin code I activate or deactivate, everything near this, and that's a pretty big radius, so pretty much everything in the house. I can also like activate the light in here. Now the lamps are on. It's pretty nice. Of course these are modded lamps as well, and you don't see any wires like the wire right there, because it's modded, so they removed those. It's pretty nice. And also if people are not, you know, as I said, we have a bunch of secret shit. So in case people are not doing as we say, or making a lot of unnecessary noise and shit like that, then we have this defense system with turrets that are of course offline, only made in protection, so we can show them just to show dominance, and then we can activate them as well. So they will pretty much shoot everything, every living thing in here, but yeah, haven't used them, and we probably never will. And pretty much no one knows that we have this. Haven't showed it to anyone. We've only held one auction as well. So yeah, you know, gonna go back. We have a similar defense system in the house when we are gone and stuff like that. That's pretty much where I got the idea that if you activate something through pin codes, then we have one there and we have two up there in the corner that can shoot pretty much everything this floor. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this floor. Almost. We had some secret stuff in here as well, but that was meant for roleplay reasons. I can actually just show you, since we don't use any of this anymore. This wall hasn't been used since we put up the auction housing. But in here, see, we're missing something. We had a sleeping bag as well, stuff like that to make it look good. It's because there was a guy called Renzo, and he was a cannibal and he ate some people and he did some bad stuff, and we were pretty good friends with the guys where he was from, so we decided that we wanted to help out, but he never came by and then he sadly died. Let's see, what do we have? We have 3 lockers here just for hunting stuff. Oh, it actually got coloring down in there. It's good. It's just been a patch, so yeah. Some stuff I don't know. Not sure if that's modded or if that's how it is now. Anyways, let's go upstairs. This is pretty much where we have the relaxation area, just with a bar made by Toby, and that's Olaf Fist, that's Toby. And then we have 3 doors, all leading to rooms. It seems like something's missing every time. I think it's because of some mods. A small crafting area in here, stuff like that. And then there's my room, which is not decorated at all because I'm just yeah, the bed is gone. There was some modded beds, they look really good. Doesn't matter, let's go. I also have this secret. Okay, it seems like they made this bigger. Not sure why. Let's demolish it. I had my secret vault in here with my full Ascendant Riot gear, Ascendant Fabricus Sniper Rifle, Mastercraft Long Neck, all that stuff. Just, you know, whenever I go out, stuff like that. Usually I wear it, but now I just look like this because it's roleplay. So this is Olaf Fist's room. He had a bed in here as well. Bed gone. Very nice desk and very well decorated. And he also got a small Porsche, which he made himself. So that's pretty cool. You know, trying to keep it like a modern mansion style. So that's pretty much why it's built like this. I mean, for an effective PvP base, for example, this is bullshit, pretty much. Then we have this secret. It's not really secret, like, but that's our way to the roof. Just, you know, in case shit should go down. Stuff like that. And that's pretty much everything we have that people know about. Now, before we get to this, I've been telling people in-game, or ICLE as it's called in character, that all the good stuff that we have is something we store somewhere else, in a vault somewhere, but that's actually a lie. We have everything in this house. But there's a lot of people who don't think about it when they see the house, especially not from the outside. You can see if I go outside, you see the house, you're just like, okay, we have 2 floors and all this, but that is actually true. But we do have this as well. This door. This door leads to all of our painting. Then you get through the next door and you get to our ammo storage. And then you climb up this ladder. You get up here, close the hatch. These are the 2 turrets which have been activated and is shooting from the corner that you saw out in the living room. And then this is where we have all the crafting. So we actually have all crafting inside of our own house. We have storage for everything here. Now I mean, this is not right here is not where we keep all the best stuff that we have, all the most important ones, but we can craft everything in our own house. People have no idea that we have this, because you simply don't think about it. These are some things that wasn't auctioned off. This is Fabricator, you know, and a lot of modded stuff as well, as I told you. Then we have 3 vaults. This is a wall vaults. First one, a bunch of armor, nothing too good. I mean, this, for example, Printed Sabertooth saddle metal armor is actually really good, and people will pay a bunch of stuff for that one. Then we have these weapon attachments, some weapons, rifles, and then we have some blueprints. Decent blueprints, actually. Alright, Ascendant scuba leggings, pretty cool. But yeah, we can actually get further into this, because this floor is pretty much a floor that no one knows that we have. More turrets. Oh, sorry. 1 second. Okay, now we can see stuff. This, you know, table, and this is a combustion engine, should be able to make random stuff into charcoal or something like that. This is another generator. Running on oil, portable power generator, still loud as fuck, really annoying. But then we get further into the base, we have even more turrets, and then we get into the last vault, and this is the vault, where we pretty much store the normal currency to use in the server is cementing paste, and all in all, I think we have about 50,000. Then this is where we have all the blueprints. Like the very important, very, very good blueprints laying around. Journeyman, Dino, saddle, armors, even a Mastercraft one. It takes so much materials that you can't even craft this in any crafting table. Sentient fabricated sniper rifles, compound bows, pump action shotguns, pistols. We have so much stuff. And then we have this. That's pretty much armor we have laying around that we don't use, not the best. And then we have full ascendant flak. This is actually the armor of Luke Asher, a very well-known character on this server, and we were actually gonna auction it off at an exclusive auction we were gonna host, but we are not playing anymore really, so it's a little bit sad. We're pretty much waiting for wipe so we can start on the center. Might even make a new a roleplay series, maybe on a new character, I'm not sure yet. But as you can see, bunch of polymer, and this is where we have all the weapons like Ascendant compound bows, weapons, rocket launchers, sniper rifles, even an Ascendant riot shield with 16,000 durability. Got everything in this vault, and then we have all these, and yeah, then you might say, okay, well, you can just go through the ceiling and then you're down here. But yeah, that's true. But no one knows about it. No one's gonna do it. Because it's roleplay. It's called metagaming if you fucking watch this video and you do it. So fuck you. But when you watch this, the server's probably already down. Doesn't really matter. That's pretty much everything that's in our mansion. That's how it's made. It's really cool. I can just show you the view now that we actually can see. So this is what we have. Very satisfied with how I built this place. It looks really good, and been getting a lot of compliments on the building and the decorations and stuff like that. So I'm a happy man. I can just grab this Pteranodon to show you how it looks out here. It's pretty much how it looks. Because I'm just gonna level this up. Whoops. There we go. We didn't have this the room with the room in here with the auction where we're hosting the auctions. We didn't have that one before, but we made it because we are the auctioneers and we started doing a lot of auctions, so it would make sense. We're actually planning on making an outside area, but decided it would probably be better to do it inside. So we added this new wing to the mansion. It's really nice. This is how it looks, and yeah, if you're thinking about the these, it's because it's both placed with fence foundations and shit like that. You can see we can't actually go all the way down here, but you can go underneath. Not that it would matter, there's nothing in here anyways, but that's pretty much how it had to look. Over here we were actually able to do it using quarter walls. As I said, there's a bunch of mods on this server. Very, very strong T-Rex. We have really strong dinos, probably some of the strongest. Also, this Quetz is a transport Quetz, which pretty much we use to transport all the very, very good stuff, then we bring it out. It's pretty much also works like a parachute plane. We have like 8 or 10 chairs inside, and then of course pilot and co-pilot can sit up front, stuff like that. So yeah, everything is thought of, and that's the base. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and you probably saw a bunch of stuff you didn't know if you have actually been here in game. If you haven't been here in game and you just see this, probably just some epic shit. At least I'm very proud about it. So I would like you to leave a comment below if you think it's cool and you like it, and make sure to hit that like button, my friends, because that will make me very happy, and I like building in this game. So good response, and you get more videos from me, I promise. Goodbye my friends.